Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we peel back the layers of corporate filings to uncover hidden truths. And today we are looking at AIRT Inc, and it seems like they are dropping some new investor materials very early in 2026. Let's see what they are telling the world. So what is the big deal here? You might think it is just an update to investor presentations, but sometimes these updates can reveal a lot about a company's strategy and where they think they are headed. Let's decode what AIRT Inc is presenting to potential investors. First up, this report is filed by AIRT Inc, a company incorporated in Delaware, and it is being filed on the 13th of February 2026. This filing is a Form 8K, which is what companies use to announce major events that shareholders should know about. Think of it like a company's urgent bulletin for significant happenings. Now, AIRT Inc is involved in a few different areas of business. They have their common stock trading under the ticker symbol AIRT on the Nasdaq Capital Market. They also have these specialized securities called Alpha Income Preferred Securities, also known as 8% Cumulative Capital Securities, which trade under the ticker AIRTP on the Nasdaq Global Market. These preferred securities are essentially a way for the company to raise capital, promising a fixed dividend payment to investors. The main reason for this filing, as indicated by Item 7.01, is for Regulation FD disclosure. This stands for fair disclosure, and it basically means that if a company is sharing important information with one investor, they have to make sure everyone else can get that information too. They are not supposed to give special treatment to any particular investor. In this filing, AIRT Inc is essentially sharing an updated investor presentation. This document, which is filed as an exhibit, is what the company is using to talk to potential investors. So, while it might sound like just another presentation, it is a snapshot of how AIRT wants to be seen by those who might put money into the company. It is their sales pitch, essentially, for the investment community. Then we have Item 8.01 Other Events. This section is a bit more general and allows companies to report any other events that are important enough to be disclosed. In this case, AIRT is pointing to their use of Slido.com, which is a platform for submitting questions. They are using this for their upcoming annual meeting. It shows they are trying to engage shareholders and answer their questions, albeit with some legal restrictions on what they can actually answer. It is their way of saying they are listening and preparing for shareholder interaction, promising live and written answers. The most interesting part here, the Exhibit 99.1, is a PowerPoint presentation as of the 31st of December 2025. This is the core of the filing. While we cannot see the presentation itself directly in this document, the fact that they are furnishing it as part of an 8K filing means it contains information they believe is material for investors. We can infer that this presentation likely covers their financial performance for the year ending the 31st of December 2025, their strategic outlook, and potentially any new initiatives or goals they have. It is essentially their story for investors told through slides rather than plain text. Thinking about AIRT Inc. They operate in the transportation and logistics sector, which can be a very dynamic industry. Changes in fuel costs, economic conditions, and client demand can really impact their business. This presentation is likely their way of showing that despite these challenges, they have a clear path forward and are an attractive investment opportunity. It is crucial for them to clearly articulate their value proposition and future growth prospects, especially if they are looking to attract new capital or reassure existing investors. Based on this filing, AIRT Inc seems to be in a phase of actively communicating its vision and financial standing to the investment world. The emphasis on an investor presentation suggests a focus on growth and potentially fundraising or maintaining investor confidence. While the specifics of the presentation are not detailed here, its inclusion highlights the company's efforts to be transparent and proactive in its investor relations, particularly as they are updating it to reflect the end of 2025. Alright, that is our quick look into why AIRT Inc is filing this report. It is all about keeping investors informed and presenting their best face forward with updated information. What do you think of their strategy to use updated investor presentations for major disclosures? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown useful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next episode.